Hey, Chip Whitley here. This is day 8 of the YouTube 366 challenge, and I wanted to talk about, maybe do like old school Friday or something. And this is about Carol Burnett, because I'm watching the Carol Burnett show. Not right, obviously not right this very second, but um, I'm watching interview that four out of the five of them that were on the show did. Lyle, Carol, Tim Conway, and Vicki Lawrence, who's, they're awesome. That's all I can say. They're awesome. I think the thing that made that show great, not just because it's like the first woman host of a sketch show. I mean, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have like the Sarah Silverman show and Amy Schumer and all the women on SNL. We probably would have had those, but if it weren't for Carol kind of opening that door in the eras that she did, because you're talking like late 60s, early 70s, I mean, that was a bold thing. So, I mean, she opened the door for people like, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, and all those people. Um, So, yeah, I mean, she was the ultimate straight woman. You know what I mean? If it, she was the one that kind of grounded and set up all the crazy stuff that, like, Tim or Harvey or any of them would do. I think she would probably be the second straight person on that show, because I think Lyle was more of a straight man. You know what I mean? I think Lyle was way more than Carol was as far as being a straight person. That could be... I mean, Carol would have her shtick and, stuff like that. Like, she did a pretty good Scout Woman sketch with Vincent Price. I might just try to find that and post that after this video, but it was actually really, really clever. Where Vincent Price played an author, and turns out that she extorted a boatload of money out of him as being a Girl Scout and stuff like that. But, and personally, I liked the show because I think Tim Conway made the show more, even though he was only a guest star on every season but the last one. Yeah, it took them 9 seasons. He was a guest star on 9 out of the first 11 seasons of the Carol Burnett show. And, he would always try to crack Harvey up. That was the goal. That was almost like his mission in life. And he succeeded almost all the time. And he would just not do the sketch the same way every time. Like, the rehearsal was just straightforward by the book, but when it came to taping, he was just like, quick as a whippet. Let's see. And Carol actually almost didn't do the show because she actually had something in a contract where she was like, where it was in a contract saying that the network had to put on 20-something shows, done by her, and, whatever she chose. So she said, she called him up during the holidays because it was just about to expire, and she went, I want to do this sketch show, because she was on the Gary Moore show, and, back in the day, sketch shows were just, like, insanely rampant. You had, Red Skelton, Bob Hope, frickin' Gary Moore, obviously, and there's like, 75 sketch shows, and obviously, the birth of television, you had to have something, and, you also had, like, Laugh-In, and frickin', Smothers Brothers, and all these other sketch shows around that time, too. What was his name? His name was Flip Wilson, that's who it was. he had his own show too. But you never had anything ran by a woman. You never had anything ran by someone like Carol Burnett. She was the first. And now you have like Sarah Silverman and Amy Schumer, and like I already said, because I like to repeat myself. But you know, that's a recommendation of me, from me personally. Watch the Carol Burnett show, and also watch the elephant sketch. The elephant sketch will probably be one of the funniest things because it was just so random. You know, this elephant had a dwarf trainer, and it turns out that they were lovers or something like that. And then he goes on this rant about Siamese elephants and stuff like that. And it's just like, it sounds like something I would just randomly say in a conversation if I was being taped, you know? But, yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say. The first video was way better, but the way I have my camera, you can see me sideways, so you would have had to turn your head like kind of like this. I didn't want to put y'all through that, so, yeah. If you have any suggestions, at Chipster Whitley's my Twitter, at Facebook.com/Chipster Whitley. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that fun, happy garbage. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Day 9 and Suggestion Saturday. Chip Whitley, see ya.